Hello and welcome to this special Spare Challenge telecast. Rob Stone here with my colleague, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. We're back in spare territory where finesse rules the frame.
Rob, big hooks won't help you here. You need accuracy, steady nerves, and a little bit of magic.
Chris Prather, aka Shark, has already made waves with big wins and even bigger performances. He thrives under the lights and feeds off the pressure. This is a guy who can close out matches with authority. Momentum is building for the Rook, and every match now feels like a stepping stone towards something bigger. The U.S. Open is the prize they're chasing, and the excitement is palpable. This one can definitely be picked up. Easy conversion here in the first frame. You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros. A spare to start things off. Here you see the conversion percentage on the baby split, 56.7%. Textbook spare. That's 25 points on the board. .310, taking care of about 57% of the time on tour.
Picks up that one for an easy 25 points.
Not an impossible cleanup here.
Converts there for 50 points.
Now we'll try to convert here.
That spare was makeable. Got to convert those in this format.
We'll see what happens here, but this is tough. Handles the tough one. 75 points in the pocket. As you can see, this is not an easy spare to pick up. Did not convert that one, so they will miss out on 75 points.
Hurts to miss, but the final round is worth 100 points. They just need to regroup and focus on the next one.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Bam! Takes down those final pins for 100 points.
Tough, but not impossible shot here. That's a swing and a miss. That concludes our coverage of this Make That Spare Challenge. Thank you for being here with us. Hello and welcome to this PBA broadcast. of the Roth Holman Doubles Championship. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm Rob Stone. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. It's Doubles Day at the Roth Holman, where chemistry and clutch go hand in hand.
You've got to trust your partner and throw it like your title depends on it, because it does.
Knocks down only 5 pins there.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Leaves it open here early. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Pros on tour will generally pick this one up. Got the spare.
No sweat, no problem for the rookie.
Four, 7, 10 left on that one. Tough deal here. Rarely converted, as you can see. Can't come up with the conversion there.
Nope, the 4-7-10 split is no picnic.
That shot punched the words right out of me.
Beautiful execution on that shot from the rookie.
Seeking a double here.
Whoa!
Double wood.
This one is very makeable.
Cleans up the double wood.
That shot could not have been better.
The rookie punches 10 in the pit.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 8.
try to clean it up here. Nice cover there.
Not the toughest, but certainly no gimme. Converted.
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
Four pin, it's almost a sure thing. Picked up 98% of the time. Cleans up the 4 pin there.
Routine housework. The rookie taking out the trash.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 1 and 2.
Looking for a good shot right here. Easy conversion there.
Finesse and accuracy brought right there.
Perfect delivery for the strike.
There's a strike from the rook.
Got a strike on the last turn. Left the 7-9 split there.
It is possible to slide the 9 into the 7, but the margin of error is so small that the shot has to be perfect.
0% conversion rate on the tour. It does not get any harder than that. So that's an open frame.
Not much you can do with a 7-9 split.
That's the end of round 1. Stay with us for round 2 coming up next.
Nine count there with just the 8 remaining.
You see how often the 8 pin is converted, 95.8% tour average. Sends the 8 pin into the pit. Left the 10. "95% of the time is how often pro bowlers clean up the 10. Cleans up the 10 pin.
Clean and easily picked up by this rookie.
Money ball.
Great pin action there.
Looking for 2 in a row.
Completely missed on that shot, but got lucky and got the Brooklyn.
Looking to keep it going with the triple.
A 410? Yuck.
Yeah, your best shot here is to just barely clip the left side of the 4-pin and slide it into the 10.
The 410 is just a brutal split, almost never converted. Can't convert there.
410's hard to make. It's messy, hard to clean up. That one was on the nose.
Here you see it's going to take a good shot to convert this one. Got it!
Nice conversion right there. That's how you do it.
Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
Well, that just knocked the pins all the way down the lane.
Looking for 2 straight here. Nice looking strike there. Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row. Keeps the streak alive with 3 in a row. Looking for what right now, Randy?
I believe you would call that a ham bone, my friend.
That's a ham bone.
The question now is, can you maintain this pace and intensity?
Looking to drop the nickel on this throw. Make it 5 straight.
Everything's clicking right now.
Working off 5 in a row now.
Impressive performance so far.
There's the 6-pack. That concludes round 2. Stay tuned for round 3 coming up.
Nine count there with just the 6 remaining.
Doesn't get much easier than this. 6-pin is picked up 97.5% of the time. Takes care of the 6. That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike.
The rookie really hammers them back that time.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Wide on that one.
The 1-2-10 is a difficult pickup, converted only 23.4% of the time.
Oh, missed it. Missed it. Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on the line.
Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy.
There we go. The rookie dialed in on that one.
Looking for the double.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 7.
.3% conversion rate is the tour average for the 6-7.
Thought it had a shot, but no.
That would have been the conversion spare of the game.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate.
No problem. Takes care of the 4 pin.
Business as usual for the rookie.
Left the 9-10 split there.
Now we'll try to convert here.
That will not get it done.
You got to be more accurate if you want to convert the 9-10.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 9.
Extremely difficult shot here. Fails to convert and left it open.
It was a nice effort, just didn't put the ball where it needed to be.
Oh, that one sure looked good.
Yeah, it just went all medieval on that rack.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
I like the chances of a conversion here. Puts them all in the pit.
Routine spare for the rookie, handled with authority.
Nice release, nice results.
Smooth release from the rookie.
That wraps up this qualifying round. Be sure to tune in for the stepladder finals.
The legend, Jason Belmonte. The two-handed revolution, it started here, and he's still the standard. Every time Belmo steps on the approach, you feel like something special could happen. Every time Belmo takes the lanes, history feels possible. The man has redefined dominance in this sport, and the trophies just keep piling up. You're not just watching a bowler, you're watching an era. He's changed the sport forever, and he's not done yet. Jason Belmonte is the ultimate showman, and he's got the hardware to back it up. You can't talk about greatness without saying his name. The legend, Jason Belmonte. The two-handed revolution, it started here, and he's still the standard. Every time Belmo steps on the approach, you feel like something special could happen. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
Looking for the spare here. And gets the spare early here.
Got the spare, clutch.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. No problem. Takes care of the 4 pin.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Good chance of making this one. Gets the spare. Puts only 7 pins in the pit. Looking for a good shot right here. Thought it had a shot, but no.
That would have been the conversion spare of the game.
7 pin here. You see here how often professional bowlers convert the 7 pin. Down goes the 7 pin.
That one was on the nose.
Extremely difficult shot here. Left it open after a difficult shot.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Really good chance we'll see a conversion on this one. O'Neal cleans that one up. .210 split, left standing.
Yeah, you have to be really accurate here. Hit the left side of the 2 in the right spot, and it'll take out the 10 pin.
You see the tour average for this. Tough to convert. And gets the spare on the 210.
That's about as accurate as it gets. Perfection.
A 410? Yuck.
Yeah, your best shot here is to just barely clip the left side of the 4 pin and slide it into the 10.
One of the most difficult spares, covered only 4.5% of the time. Amazing! Got the 410!
Oh yeah, Rob, that was perfect.
Money ball!
Drop and give me 10. A full rack attack on that one.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. And they all go down. Trouble here with the 2-10 split.
Here you want to put the ball on the left side of the 2 to take out the 10.
You see here, this is not going to be easy. Fails to convert the 2-10. Nice looking strike there.
Take a look at the 10-pin party in the pit.
Looking for 3 in a row now. Puts 9 pins into the pit. Nine pins should not be a problem. Converts the 9 pin. Just crushed the pins with that.
That was a beauty.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. Left the 2-10.
This is a mess, but it isn't impossible. All you have to do is clip the left side of the 2 and send it into the 10. No problem, Rob.
Really tough shot here. That's an open frame. Could not convert the 2-10.
Just a fractional miss down lane and boom! Right through the face.
Very low conversion rate on this one. Oh, not a bad effort,
Close.
but it's an open frame. Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Jason Belmonte has won this match.
Locked in the W. This one's just for the fans.
Hunting the turkey here with this next throw.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 8.
Tour average for the 8-pin, 95.8%.
Even after clinching, still making spares. Total pro.
Oh, man!
That last pin was taken out by the always famous messenger.
No win today, but still a chance to end on a high note.
Didn't get a tap on that one, leaves the 10. .95% is how often the 10-pin is taken care of. Sends that one to the back of the pit.
The rookie cleans off the plate.
The result is decided, but how you finish still matters.
Takes out 6 pins.
Well, we've reached the conclusion of the Roth-Holman Double Championship event. On behalf of my partner, Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone, wishing you a wonderful evening. He's changed the sport forever, and he's not done yet.
Wide of target.
Couldn't quite get the corner on that one.
As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. And gets the spare early here. Looking good out of the gate, Randy.
So far, so good.
Looking for double strikes on this throw. Two for two. And only the 10-pin remains. The 10-pin is dropped 95% of the time. That goes into the gutter.
You don't see the pros do that very often, but it can happen when you're flirting with a line out by the edge.
Left the 7 and 8 on that one.
Here you're trying to put the ball in between the 7 and the 8 pin. Split the gap.
Now we'll try to convert here. Very nicely done.
Made it look easy.
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third.
Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there, completely misses the pocket.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
This one can be covered. Takes care of the spare. Yes, sir! The messenger came flying over!
That was a great shot, and obviously, some great pin action.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row.
Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the 1-2-8.
You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros. Nice job converting there. Left the 9-10 split there. will try to clean it up here. Does not convert the 9-10 split.
That's the kind of split you really need to make to give yourself a shot to win.
The infamous 7-10.
So dirty.
Brutal numbers on this one. And no, can't complete the 7-10 split. Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
The rookie with a dirty strike. Just dirty.
Seeking a double here. Yikes! Missed on that one.
Yeah, it took the head pin head on, and well, you see the result.
Looking for the spare here. Can't clean off the plate.
Not surprising at all. That is a difficult mess to clean up.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
It doesn't get any easier than the 4-pin for the professionals on the tour. That's a swing and a miss. Knocks down 7 pins there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Oh, missed it, missed it! Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on the line.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. Cleans up the 4-pin there.
Zero hesitation by the rookie. Pure confidence.
Picks up 6 there. 2, 4, 8, 10 converted 9% of the time. That's your tour average. Couldn't convert there.
Yeah, rarely going to see that one made.
Only managed to knock down 3 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Missed it! Missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration.
Jason Belmonte has won this match.
The pressure's gone. Time for some victory rolls.
Six, 7, 10 is a tough deal. Converted only 10.7% of the time. So that will be an open frame.
No surprise, the 6-7-10 split is tough.
Nice release, nice results.
Beautiful strike there by the rookie.
Looking for the double. Only 7 pins go down. Looking for a good shot right here. And the pins do not go down.
Yeah, your ball placement has to be perfect, and that's not what we saw right there.
Well, we've reached the conclusion of the Roth-Holman Double Championship event. On behalf of my partner, Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone, wishing you a wonderful evening. Hello and welcome to this head-to-head challenge versus Jason Belmonte. Happy you're here with us, Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. The two-hander himself, Jason Belmonte, awaits in this massive challenge.
If you want to beat Belmo, you better bring your absolute best. This guy rewrote the game.
Every time Belmo takes the lanes, history feels possible. The man has redefined dominance in this sport, and the trophies just keep piling up. You're not just watching a bowler, you're watching an era. The Rook is really hitting their stride on the PBA Tour. Confidence is building, fans are noticing, and they've got their sights set on the U.S. Open, one of the most prestigious events in bowling. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 3.
Looking for the spare here. covers here in the first.
Trusted the line. Perfect execution by this rookie.
Leaves the 10 here in the first. Tour players convert the 10-pin 95% of the time. Makes that one.
That one was on the nose.
Now we'll try to convert here. Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up.
Knocks down 7 pins there. The stats show just how rarely this is made. So, leaves the frame open.
Time to regroup and focus on your next frame.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
As you can see, the 4-pin should not be an issue. Cleans up the 4-pin there.
No drama, just execution from the rookie.
Left a 4-7-10 split there.
Yeah, not much you can do but try to hit the 4 and the 7 hard and hope one of them bounces out of the pit or off the sidewall. If you're lucky, it might take out the 10 pin.
You can see just how tough this is. Can't come up with the conversion there.
Nope, the 4-7-10 split is no picnic.
Oh, that one sure looked good.
Yes, there you go.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 5.
This one is rarely missed. 97.5% conversion rate. 5-pin goes down for the spare.
Locked in, the rookie cleans up the deck.
Couldn't get the 10 to go down this time. "95% of the time on the tour, single 10-pin is dropped. Sends that one to the back of the pit.
Boom! The rookie goes straight at it.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
Just a fractional miss down lane and boom! Right through the face.
This one is very makeable.
Converts it easily.
Watch this. Cuts right through the heart.
Looking for a good shot right here.
Fails to convert and left it open.
It was a nice effort, just didn't put the ball where it needed to be.
And they all go down.
Yes, there you go, rookie.
Looking for 2 straight here.
Perfect delivery for the strike.
Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there, completely misses the pocket.
Pros on tour will generally pick this one up.
Converts without issue.
That, my friends, was a nice looking strike.
All 10 down.
Looking to keep it going with the triple. And the string keeps going.
Makes a nice shot there for a turkey.
Working off a turkey, trying to upgrade to a ham bone. There's a 9 count. There you see the conversion percentage on the 9-pin, 97.5% tour average. Converts the 9-pin.
Locked and loaded, spare converted by the rook.
Got a strike on the last turn.
The rookie has won this match. That scoreboard tells the story. This match is over. We're just wrapping things up. No win today, but still a chance to end on a high note. That's how you finish with class.
That's one you see missed all the time on league night.
That shot punched the words right out of me.
Right at it. Punches 10 back into the pit.
Looking for double strikes on this throw. Look out!
Oh man, straight through the head pin.
The match is out of reach, but there's still some pride on the line.
Belmonte covers nicely. Moneyball.
The rookie with a 10-pin beatdown on that one.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros.
Even with the match locked up, still cleaning up the mess.
The rookie just lined it up and let it go.
We hope you enjoyed this fabulous match versus Belmo as much as we did. So long, folks.
Hey kid, I want to talk to you about the US Open. It is huge. It's one of the most grueling events on tour. Long format, brutal oil patterns, no freebies. And it means a little more to me personally. I've been there. Years ago, I qualified. Thought I was hot stuff. I had the tools, the shot, the momentum. But I wasn't locked in mentally. Not for that kind of test. First day, I was chasing strikes that never came. Second day, I was chasing the cut. Third day, I was chasing a flight home. I let my emotions take the wheel and learned my lesson, but I never got another shot. Stay sharp, stay steady, and respect every frame. That's how you survive the US Open. Let's make it count. This time, we finished the story. Finish it for me.